The Diet Coke and Mentos experiment is a result of a physical process rather than a chemical reaction. When you drop a Mento into the soda, tiny bumps on the candy's surface give the carbon dioxide molecules in the Coke a nucleation site, or place to stick. As more and more carbon dioxide molecules accumulate, bubbles form. Mentos are heavy enough to sink, so they interact with the carbon dioxide all the way at the bottom of the container. The bubbles expand as they rise, and the partially dissolved candy is sticky enough to stick together and trap the gas, forming a foam. Because there's so much pressure, it all happens very quickly, and the narrow opening of a soda bottle funnels the foam to make it a geyser. The phenomenon that occurs in the Coke and Mentos experiment is called nucleation. And nucleation is the process that determines how long an observer has to wait before the new phase of structure appears. In the Coke and Mentos experiment, the nucleation is a heterogeneous nucleation, which means nucleation occurs at a container wall or is aided by some sort of surface. The nucleation is not homogeneous because the nucleation occurs on the side of the Coke wall, which means that it's heterogeneous. The Coke and Mento experiment is a physical process as opposed to a chemical process. It is not a chemical process because no configuration or composition of the atoms are changed. And you can tell this because it is physical because of the change in appearance or a simple change in display. Nucleation is a pivotal process in our world, and some examples are clouds, boiling water, and even champagne. Clouds form when wet air cools, and many small water droplets nucleate from the air. The amount of water vapor that air can carry decreases with lower temperatures, and the excess vapor begins to nucleate and form small water droplets around a cloud. Have you ever opened a carbonated drink? Well, when you open a carbonated drink, the carbon dioxide nucleates shortly after the pressure is released from the carbonated liquid, causing foam to form and your fizzy drink exploding.